So here's the situation. Your loved one can remain at home as long as there's some help with putting out her medications, preparing meals, and light housekeeping. But you sure could use a little financial assistance to make it work. And even with your best efforts, there may come a time in the future when assisted living or a nursing home is necessary. Veterans and Medicaid benefits are helpful, but qualifying for both programs while protecting a portion of your life savings is usually quite complicated. Here's where my law partner, Mike Solomon, can prove helpful. And he's got some great tips and advice for us today.
Hi, Lori.
All right. So recently you explained about how cash benefits up to about even $20,000 a year can be available from the Veterans Benefit Program for veterans and for their spouses who need help with their daily activities.
Right. You can qualify for this program if your assets, if you accept, you can have a car and a home, and then the other assets for a married couple have to be less than $80,000, for a single person less than $50,000. And if you qualify, you get up to $20,000 for aid and attendance benefits of up to $20,000. So that's a pretty good deal. And if you're over the asset limit, you can solve that problem by giving away your assets.
Okay. Well, isn't there a penalty period or some kind of waiting period if you give away your assets?
Well, not for veterans benefits. As you know, we've talked about on the program before. For Medicaid, you have to worry about if you give away assets during a 5-year period, you can lose benefits. That's not the rule for the veterans benefits.
Wow, fantastic. But what if you or your loved one has to go to a nursing home later on after you've given away assets to get the VA?
Well, now this can be a trap for people. Let's say you do the veterans plan and you give away your assets, then a year or two later you have to go to a long-term care facility and you need Medicaid. Medicaid, as you know, has the 5-year rule we talked about. You won't be eligible, and if you don't have any money and your kids don't give the money back to you, you're out of luck. You don't have any benefit then.
Okay, so we've got a problem with the look-back period for Medicaid.
Right.
What's the solution to this problem?
Well, one of the solutions is make sure you trust who you're giving your money to. But once you give the money to, let's say, your children, they can give it back to you, and then the 5-year look-back rule is gone.
Oh, you can undo it.
You can solve the problem. The problem arises, though, is if you give the money to, let's say, to your children, and they get a divorce, or they pass away, or they have a creditor's problem, the money can disappear. So for many of our clients, we advise that they take this money and put it in a limited liability company, and it will protect it for a lot of those situations.
So the kids set that up and put it into this business entity to protect it.
That's exactly right, yeah.
That's a great solution. So veterans aid and attendance benefits of up to $20,000 a year can help pay for home care, and Medicaid can help you pay for nursing home costs. But taking steps to qualify for one can create unexpected problems for the other. To help you maximize all your government benefits, give Mike a call. The number's next.
Call Budish, Solomon, Steiner, and Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information or to schedule a speaker for your organization. Or log on to www.budishandsolomon.com.
Thanks for joining us. Next week, Now Hear This, will aid you in helping your hearing be the best it can be. Then, here come the brides. We'll walk down history's aisle to see Cleveland wedding fashions from the past 150 years. We'll check up on medical news that can enhance your health, and we'll zoom in on the future of your financial matters. Until next week, please remember to make the most of your golden opportunities.
Would you like to join our kitchen conversation? All you have to do is call toll-free 1-877-765-1543 and leave us your question, name, and phone number. Or log on to www.golden.tv for all the latest information and show updates.